What if the most powerful telescope ever built has just shown us something humanity was never meant to see? What if everything we believed about the origin of the universe, about time, space, and reality itself, is beginning to collapse under the weight of new evidence? The James Webb Space Telescope, designed to look deeper into the cosmos than any instrument before it, was created to capture the earliest light in the universe. But the data it has delivered is so unsettling that even a Nobel Prize-winning physicist has broken his silence with a chilling message: this is not our universe. So what exactly did the telescope discover at the very edge of everything we know? And why are some scientists warning that these discoveries could force us to rewrite the foundations of cosmology? What you are about to learn challenges everything we thought we understood about the universe. A cosmic paradox. In a distant corner of the sky filled with ancient light, the telescope captured what at first looked like a simple yellow patch. To the untrained eye, it seemed like nothing more than a faint blur. But when astronomers studied it closely, their assumptions collapsed. That small glowing object was not just another galaxy. It turned out to be the most distant galaxy ever discovered. According to the measurements, it formed only 290 million years after the birth of the universe. And that is where the problem begins. The galaxy is too massive, too bright, and too developed to exist so early in cosmic history. According to our current models, there simply was not enough time after the Big Bang for such a galaxy to form. There was not enough matter, not enough gravity, and not enough time for stars to organize into something so large. Yet there it was. Even more shocking, it was not alone. The telescope has now identified dozens of similar galaxies, each one appearing far earlier than our theories say they should. Every one of them breaks the rules scientists thought governed the early universe. Each discovery creates a new cosmic paradox. Strange objects in the early universe. As researchers investigated further, the mystery deepened. Some of these objects are not just unusually large, they are completely unlike any galaxies we have ever observed. Normally, galaxies convert only about 10% of their gas into stars. The rest remains as dust and gas clouds that slowly fuel future star formation. But the telescope discovered several early galaxies that appear to have converted 100% of their matter into stars. There is no gas. There is no dust. There is only blazing starlight. According to current models of galaxy formation, this should be impossible. No known process can convert all matter into stars so quickly and so completely. This has led scientists to ask a disturbing question. What if these objects are not galaxies at all? What if what we are seeing is not simply the early universe, but something else entirely? Some have suggested extreme possibilities. Structures from another dimension, remnants from a previous universe, or even intrusions from an entirely different cosmos. The Hubble sphere and the edge of the observable universe. To understand why these discoveries are shaking cosmology so deeply, we need to understand something called the Hubble sphere. Because the universe is expanding, distant galaxies move away from us. The farther away they are, the faster they appear to recede. At a certain distance, galaxies move away from us faster than the speed of light due to the expansion of space itself. That boundary is known as the Hubble sphere. Common sense suggests that anything moving away faster than light should be invisible to us. But the universe does not work that simply. Because space itself expands, the boundary of what we can see continues to stretch outward over time. This creates something called the observable universe, the region from which light has had time to reach us. Beyond that boundary lies an unimaginable region, parts of the universe we will never reach and that will never reach us. These zones are permanently beyond our cosmic horizon. Yet the telescope appears to be detecting light from regions that should be completely unreachable. If this interpretation is correct, it leads to a shocking possibility. We may be seeing signals from beyond the edge of our observable universe. And no one knows what might exist beyond that boundary. A fracture in reality. The telescope's data is forcing scientists to ask questions that once seemed unthinkable. What if the universe never truly had a beginning? What if the Big Bang was not the start of everything? Some Nobel Prize-winning scientists are now openly questioning the standard model of cosmology. If galaxies can form far faster than physics allows, if light can reach us from beyond cosmic limits, and if structures appear that defy time and scale, then our understanding of the universe might be fundamentally wrong. Perhaps the early universe is not actually early. Perhaps what we are seeing is not a timeline of cosmic evolution, but a fracture in reality, a region where different parts of the cosmos overlap. Some researchers speculate that two universes could be intersecting. Others suggest that something older than our universe might be leaking through into our own cosmic environment. Whatever the explanation is, it does not fit into any existing scientific model. The mysterious cosmic heartbeat. One of the most overlooked discoveries from the telescope is not an image at all, but a strange signal. While measuring background noise in space, the telescope's instruments detected a faint rhythmic oscillation. This signal repeats at precise intervals and does not match any known cosmic phenomenon. It is not a pulsar. It is not a gravitational wave. It is not a distortion in the cosmic microwave background. Yet the signal continues. Some astrophysicists have begun referring to it as the heartbeat beyond time. Others suggest it could be evidence of an exotic form of matter that exists outside the boundaries of our universe. What makes the discovery even more unsettling is that the signal does not appear random. Instead, it follows a clear mathematical pattern, almost as if it were intentionally structured to be discovered. The mystery of phantom gravity. Another surprising observation involves gravity. Some distant galaxies appear to bend light and distort space in ways that suggest enormous gravitational forces. But when scientists look for the matter responsible for this gravity, they cannot find it. This is not simply the effect of dark matter. The gravitational strength appears too strong and too unusual to be explained by any known form of matter. Researchers are calling these effects gravitational anomalies, regions of space that behave as though enormous invisible masses are present. These phantom masses act like fingerprints pressing into the fabric of spacetime, yet their true source remains completely hidden. One of the more radical theories proposes something extraordinary. These gravitational effects might be caused by the influence of another universe interacting with our own. The possibility of a mirror universe. There is another idea gaining attention again among cosmologists, a theory that was once considered fringe science. What if our universe has a mirror counterpart? In this hypothetical mirror universe, time could flow in the opposite direction. The laws of physics might operate in reverse compared to our own cosmic system. Recently, the telescope has captured unusual patterns in distant galaxies, including strange rotational behaviors and particle distributions that suggest a symmetry in cosmic structures. It is almost as if two different cosmic systems are overlapping. Our universe may be expanding forward in time, while another unseen universe moves in the opposite direction. If this theory is correct, our universe might not simply exist alongside others in a multiverse. Instead, it could be entangled with a hidden mirror reality. The cosmic echo. In one final and particularly strange observation, the telescope tracked a light signal coming from the far edge of the observable universe. Scientists expected the light to slowly fade and disappear forever, as most distant signals eventually do. But something unexpected happened. The signal reappeared. It did not come from the same direction. It did not arrive at the same time. Yet it carried the exact same spectral signature as the original light. It was as if the light had traveled outward, struck something, and then returned. This phenomenon is now being called a cosmic echo. There are only two possible explanations. The first is that the light traveled around the curved structure of the universe and eventually returned to us. If true, this would mean that space itself is finite and closed. The second possibility is even more mysterious. The light encountered something at the edge of the universe, something capable of reflecting it back. And whatever that object is, it should not exist. A universe behind the universe. The telescope was built to reveal the past, to show us how the universe formed after the Big Bang. Instead, it may have revealed something far more unsettling. The impossible galaxies. The mysterious gravitational forces. The mirrored patterns. The strange cosmic pulse. The echo from the edge of reality. Each discovery chips away at our certainty about the cosmos and challenges our understanding of where we are and what kind of universe we inhabit. One Nobel Prize-winning physicist warned us with a chilling statement: "This is not our universe." Perhaps that is the truth humanity was never meant to face. Maybe we are drifting along the edge of something far older and far larger than we ever imagined. A deeper structure. A hidden reality. A universe behind the universe. Which leads to an even more unsettling question. The real mystery may not be whether we are alone in the cosmos. The real question might be whether we are even in the right universe at all. So what do you think? Has the telescope already glimpsed another universe? Or are these discoveries simply the first signs that our understanding of reality is beginning to crack? Whatever the answer may be, one thing is certain: the cosmos has just blinked back at us, and whatever lies out there has now seen us.